horror fans, and welcome to the Horror Bees. This morning's video is going to be the haul I started with a Hamilton. Before I start anything else, I wanted to get that out of the way, and because I'm still expecting another order from Hamilton, but I wanted to get these out of the way, and well, let's start doing that. What I'm going to show you first is the very first Hamilton order I got. So, these are already opened. So if you hear bag rattling, because they have them in bags. I haven't opened them, they're still sealed. So, without further ado, the first movie is a Blu-ray of The Binding. Now, Binding has special features, cast interviews, deleted scenes, audio commentary, and teaser trailer. Now it says here, Sarah Iman is a young mother and faithful minister's wife. Her religious devotion and idyllic home life, however, are put to the ultimate test when she is forced to uncover the truth behind her husband's horrific visions. As tensions rise and secrets come to light, Sarah soon finds herself spiraling towards a terrifying choice between faith and blood. As I've always said, something about horror and religion that I find very interesting. But that's the first Blu-ray, The Binding. The second one is The Atoning. Oh, I'm saying it wrong. The Atoning. Bonus feature audio commentary. And it says here, Vera, Ray, and Sam, a seemingly normal family, are haunted by more than mere ghosts. The lingering horror of their past threatens their ability to function as a loving family until they become enlightened by a mythical encounter. From that moment on, they are thrust into a horror worse than anything they've ever experienced. Now, it says here, winner of Best Feature Film, winner of First Place Feature Film, winner of Best Actress, and winner of Best Cinematography. It's got all that going for it. The festivals are pretty small, but I think for the Best Actress it was Festival South Film Expo 2017. Best Cinematography was from the same festival. The others in the same year, different festivals. So, sounds interesting. Let's see how it ends up. As you can hear in the background, I'm watching TV. I'm watching back episodes of The Walking Dead. Yes, I still have hope for The Walking Dead. You know, they're saying it's like the last season, but I don't mind it. Next Blu-ray is Damned by Dawn. The Dead Will Rise. Fangoria calls it serious fun. Digital Retribution calls it slick, well-paced, and dripping with atmospheric visuals. And, well, I can't read the bottom one. A remarkably effective piece of visual spookery and atmospheric and blood splattered. Special features are cast audio commentary, crew audio commentary, making of documentary, and trailer. It has a very, I think, bold statement in the front where it says, "Sick of waiting for you, Dead 4, check out Damned by Dawn." Quiet Earth, I think. I won't go into the synopsis. I don't want this video to go too far, but let me see what I can get out. Spoken of only a fearful whispers, a supernatural force holds a chilling grip over a remote, primitive farming community where Claire arrives to visit her lying grandmother. On her deathbed, the old woman warns Claire about the cost of intertwining with a powerful spirit coming to claim her soul. So, sounds interesting. That is Damned by Dawn. And I always have trouble saying this one. This is the first DVD, and it's according to me, it's Gorno or the Gorno. What doesn't kill you makes you weaker. A young man named Miles has been experiencing strange occurrences that he can't explain. Things only worsen after his 18th birthday. It isn't long before Miles learns that he's being haunted by a vicious supernatural entity known as the Gornos. Hopefully I got it right. If I didn't, it sounded cool when I saw it in the catalog, and it still sounds cool. It's from Maverick Entertainment Group. So I figured let's check it out. Next one is 13-13-13. On that day, we are demons. And here they call it bizarre and shocking horror in the tradition of The Exorcist and the Crazies. It doesn't really have much for special features. It's got the making of 13-13-13 gag reel and trailers. For millennia, calendars have added an extra day every 4 years. In doing so, they violated the ancient Mayan calendar. Now, we are in the 13th month of the 13th year of the new millennium, and the few who survive will battle a world of demons. I really like the back cover. That got me, that right there. Pretty cool. Now, I don't know if these are connected with the Mother movies. 11-11, and what is it? 11-11-11, 12-12-12. But hey, who knows? Next is The Meat Puppet. Some men are to control. Now, what caught my eye on this one was it's brought by Girls and Corpses.
Everything you just said sounds completely impossible.
It's Girls and Corpses magazine. Movies to Die For. Cropsy. It's got a feature introduction by Cropsy and Tara Patrick. And it says here, Andrew Drew Shelton appears to have it all. Looks, money, women. But behind that charming smile lies an unimaginable evil. An abusive childhood has turned him into an impulsive, delusional sociopath who has developed an insatiable appetite for beautiful women's flesh. So, that sounded pretty cool. That is the Meat Puppet. Presented by Girls and Corpses magazine. I never really got a copy of Girls and Corpses. I always wanted to. I remember it having some pretty cool interviews with genre actors and directors. So I'm still looking forward to catching at least an issue of it. It's been a while since I bought any magazines. Hopefully, after all this COVID-19 is over, I'll get my hands into one. Been thinking of getting some online, but who knows. Once again, Girls and Corpses presents The Meat Puppet. And now, this movie has been in my watch list since the first time I saw it in the pages of Fangoria. It's called Fatal Frames. Now it's got DVD special features, deleted scenes, making a featurette, audio commentary from director Al Fiesta, and star Stephanie Stella, music videos, and star bios. Alex Ritt, a prominent New York music video director, comes to Italy to direct a new video from international pop sensation
When I noticed my sister moving to
Stefania Stella. He encountered a mysterious machete wielding killer in a dark cloak and hat, who videotapes his victims for the police. It also has with an all-star horror cast including Donald Pleasance, Angus Grimm, Scream Queen, Linnea Quigley, and David Warbeck.
She knows she shouldn't stop or change her
So,
medication, so we were relieved to learn there are
this
treatment
ought to
options
be
for
a
TD.
pretty good movie.
If this sounds like you or someone you know, visit talkabouttd.com
Sounds
to sign up
promising.
to receive a
Like I
personalized
said, I've had
doctor
it in
discussion guide to help start a conversation with your doctor
my
about
eyesight.
TD. You'll also be able to
Since
access
I
videos
saw it
and a
in the
free
pages
brochure
of
that show the
Fangoria,
different
and we're
movements of
talking
TD.
about
Visit talkabouttd.com
back in
or
the
call
2000s. Actually, no.
1-800-293-0062 to learn
It was
more.
around
We were
96
so relieved to learn
when
there
I
are
first
treatments
read
for
about it in
TD.
Fangoria.
Learn more at
So I'm glad I
talkabouttd.com.
have it, and I will definitely, probably, this one will be my first one to watch.
Don't think I don't see you, right?
And that's that. Now, on to the next one.
I am you. If you ever suspected mysterious forces were at play, if you knew you couldn't rest until you knew the truth. The world had always seemed like a series of interlocking puzzles. You had to find the solution that would make it all make sense.
Start with
What is this place?
the DVDs. No, the Blu-rays.
I've been on a diet
for as long
as I can remember.
I think I started seeing this movie, didn't finish it. It caught my attention because it's around my favorite holiday, no matter what anybody says. And this is Hellions. I know it's based on Halloween. The Horror Show TV gives it 4 stars. Unnerving and slippery styled all-nighter of malevolence and madness. Give you a quick synopsis. Strange trick-or-treaters plague conflicted teenager Dora Vogel at her isolated home on Halloween. Under siege by forces she can't understand, Dora must defend both body and soul from relentless hellions. So that sounds pretty cool. Like I said, I think I started watching it. For some reason I didn't finish seeing it, but I'll definitely give it a watch. Doesn't seem to have, at least not in the cover. Let's see. It's a Scream release, but it doesn't say in the cover or the slipcover what special features it has. Hopefully it does. But that is Hellions. Now the next one I pretty much got because
We're friends of Adam's.
I just like Leprechaun. This is the Blu-ray of Leprechaun Origins. Now I know there's a lot of people who say it's not all that. Doesn't even have this, so it does, but letters are too small to even read. Special features: a Leprechaun and Icon Reborn featurette, Leprechaun Behind the Blood featurette. It's got Hornswoggle from the WWE. Let me see. I like the slipcover though. Well, let's see if I can read some of this. Backpacking through the lush Irish countryside, 2 unsuspecting young couples discover a town's chilling secret. So that's just a quick one. It just going a little longer than I would have want. That was Leprechaun Origins. Now on to the DVDs. A Booth Brothers film, Dead Still. It's got Ray Wise from Twin Peaks and Jeepers Creepers 2. Special features, trailer, and behind the scenes featurette. And then, upon the death of his great grandfather, wedding photographer Brandon Davis inherits an antique camera famous for taking Victorian death photography. So that is Dead Still. Next, we got Monster Wolf. This one doesn't seem to have any special features, at least not on the cover. A creature of ancient legend manifests bound to protect the ecological balance of the land and killing anyone that threatens it. So that is Monster Wolf. Next, we got
In these trying times, have your finances been impacted?
Dead
Your credit card debt is out of
Justice.
control.
The
If you're in
Deadwood,
over your
Walking
head in monthly
Dead.
payments, there's a secret the credit card
The new
companies
terror
don't want you
plugs
to
the
know.
Old
If you
West.
have more than $10,000 in credit card debt,
And
you have the right to
Wild
settle
Eye
that debt for a fraction of what you owe. We're Prejudice
doesn't seem to have any features, at least not on the cover.
how to completely resolve
The
your
Arizona
credit card debt
Territory,
with a monthly
then
payment you can
the
afford. To see
1870s,
how much you could save,
Marshal
visit
Frank Wilcox,
creditassociates.com.
along with a Buffalo soldier from the U.S. Army, was galvanized a group of survivors to fight back when the living dead rise and seek the flesh of the living. So it's a horror western, and I've seen a couple of horror westerns that weren't that bad. And one of them was Dead Birds, Amber Ray, and The Borrowers. So, besides it's a zombie movie, I'm a big zombie fan.
because it's a trustworthy
So,
and clinically proven diet supplement.
that is Dead
Lipozene is unique
Justice.
because it removes everything you hate about dropping pounds. No more miserable
Next,
diets, calories, food camps,
we got
meal plans, and restrictive eating. You should also know about Lipozene.
11 features that will astound you.
The group who took Lipozene
The
lost 4
Beast
times more weight than
Collection.
those who were given a placebo. And they did it
Wow.
without being asked to change their diet or lifestyle.
This
And
one,
what's most amazing is that
it's got
78% of the weight
Bigfoot
loss
Terror,
was pure
4
body fat, not
blood
water from fat.
freezing features, Sasquatch horror, which includes Sasquatch, the legend of Bigfoot, Snow Creature, and Snow Beast. Then it has Giant Majin Collection, and then it has Zontar.
And with this special
VA
TV offer,
creatures,
you'll get 2 super
outstanding
60-count Lipozene
sci-fi
bottles instead
double
of our normal
feature.
30-count for only $29.95.
So,
But wait, for a limited time, we'll throw
these
in a
are
free bottle of Metaboa Plus to help you boost your energy and metabolism. Call in
creature
the next
features.
5 minutes. We'll also give you
And for the
2
price of
free
it, I
all-new
said, why
Lipozene
not?
weight loss
I'm
protein
a
bars. Hunger
big fan
satisfying
of
brownies with only
creature
70
features.
calories. But you must
I mean,
call now. Call 800-831-0091,
I watch
800-831-0091,
the reality
800-831-0091.
shows like Finding Bigfoot and what's that other one?
Chiseled to perfection.
Forgetting, which is one of my favorites. That would come out in Destination America.
We forget to strengthen our focus. The mind is like a muscle.
So I watch all those, and I like the movies.
Stronger it becomes.
They're pretty cool.
And while the grace masters the body,
Pretty cheesy, very campy, but it's great. I like them. And for the price that it was, I said, why not? So, that is that. It's the Beast Collection. And now, for the last one, got another collection of movies, pretty much. And this is 4 Sexy Thrillers 2 DVDs. The Blood Red Knights Collection. And this one features
It's from Hilltop.
Deep Red, Cattle Nine Tails, 7 Bloodstained Orchids, and Short Night of Glass Dolls. The 2 obviously are Dario Argento. The 7 Bloodstained Orchids are Umberto Lenzi. And the last one, which is Short Night of Glass Dolls, is by Aldo Lado. I'm gonna say these are, well, I know the first 2 are Giallos,
So we split up.
and I'm going off
Children, I can go with Daryl and travel.
a limb here calling these other ones also Giallos, I believe. I thought it was pretty cool. I love collections because of all of them, you're bound to find one that you like the most. So, and obviously, right at the top, I know I already like Deep Red, The Hatchet Murders, and Cat o' Nine Tails, but I hadn't seen Seven Bloodstained Orchids or Short Night of Glass Dolls. And before I bought like other collector's editions, I said, let me watch it first and see how I like them. Now, I'm pretty sure we're familiar with the top two, Deep Red and Cat o' Nine Tails. But Seven Bloodstained Orchids is a mysterious black-gloved maniac commits a series of ritualistic murders, each with a half-moon locket left as a calling card. And that's Seven Bloodstained Orchids. And Short Nights of Glass Doll. In this surreal murder mystery, a man being prepared for an autopsy cannot move or talk to convince the morticians that he is still alive. So they sound pretty cool. And I gotta hurry up because this thing is going way more behind I thought. So we got Blood Red Nights collection. Now the next one is Halloween Nightmares Volume 1. And the movies are Possessed by Darkness and Human Predator X. Silver Screen says it's a breath of new life into the exorcism genre. So I'm thinking they're exorcism movies? Who knows? But it seemed interesting and I had to get it. And the next one, this is an 8-film collection of horror. It's got Shallow Ground, Severed, Evil Remains, Gone Dark, Spliced, Blood Gnome, The Demon Within, and Hell's Gate 1111. Now I've heard of most of these, especially Shallow Ground and Severed, and I've seen Evil Remains. Not that I've seen the movie, but I've seen it in other collections, while the other ones are pretty new to me. So that's the horror 8-film collection. And last, not least, is Rareflix.com Triple Threat Volume 1, which has Death Collector, Post for Murder, and The Disturbance. They all seemed pretty cool, and I said, sure, why not? Like I said, they're still in the wrap. I didn't want to take them out. I think Death Collection says blending a variety of genres, including action, westerns, and sci-fi.
Walking into a clothing store is a completely different experience for me
The
now.
Disturbance.
It's amazing. I'm
A
learning
seriously
how my
disturbed
husband
man
just
suffers
anything
from
just
chronic
vibrant.
demonic
It's
visions,
funny how much
only to
smarter I feel.
confuse
Like,
them
just maybe
with reality.
It's the simple things, but
And
they
Posed
get that.
for Murder, Pretty Sexy Hot, Laura Shea
If you change up here,
was every
everything
man's
will
dream come true.
Visit noom.com and change your
But
life for good.
Rareflix proudly brings these lost classics to DVD for the first time ever. And that, my Horror Fiends, is so far the last of the Hamiltons that I haven't talked about. Like I said, I have another one coming up, but at least this keeps me up to date. I have a lot more haul, but I'll just do that separately. But for now, that's it. Now I can finally start doing all this stuff. And hope you like what you see. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Tell me if you've seen any of these movies that I haven't seen yet, how good they are. If you like, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't and you want to hear more of my shenanigans, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.